Yeah? Did you? Alright. Wow, it really is beautiful in here. Alright, good. So, y'all ready? Are you gonna record it from that angle? Because I got a good angle here.
King Midas often wondered what would happen if he touched himself.
Okay, well, that was good. That was good at least. Try it again. Try it one more time, just because we might use this, right? So, have you ever heard of King Midas before? Alright, you guys heard of King Midas before? Right. Everything you touch turned to gold, alright? So, what if you put the emphasis on the word himself?
Okay.
See what I mean?
I got you.
Alright. You ready? Okay, take two. Go ahead, Annalise.
King Midas often wondered what would happen if he touched himself.
Let's hear it for Annalise, huh? Thanks. Right. We're going to play you another one. This isn't quite a tiny story, although it is brief, and it is a story. It's called, well, you'll see what it's called. Play it.
A fake history of 1987. Franklin Burroughs was on top of the financial world in the mid-1980s. Burroughs helped design a portable stock tracker device along with this guy, Cal Peters, that made insider trading all the easier. But by the end of the fiscal year in 1987, Burroughs found the stacks of money he had accumulated were poisoning his soul. So he fled to the hills of upstate New York, shacked up in an abandoned farm, and vowed to live off the land. Burroughs soon discovered that farming fucking sucked, and he spent his days yearning for the digital world of New York City, and of course his high-class prostitutes. And so began his ruthless addiction to prescription medication. It didn't take long before the depression of rural life got so unbearable that Franklin Burroughs grabbed a shotgun, took a stroll through his pathetic harvested crops, and shot himself in the end.
As he kept racing towards the earth, the shooting star protested. Anyone ever asked what I'd wish for?
Right. The next little bit I want to do is a bit of an experiment. This is sort of a work in progress. So most of these things we're presenting to you are quite presentable, but this is just a piece, and I'm so excited about it because it's a really great piece of writing and a great performance by the voiceover artist named Dave Lowe, who also lives in England. And then the musical accompaniment was done really, really well. How many musicians are here in the house? That's awesome, really? That many musicians here? That's fantastic. The music that we have so far is this great piano accompaniment by this guy from Detroit named Ozzy. And I just love the piece so far. It's not done, but I think it's kind of great on its way. So I wanted to do a little experiment here, actually, hand me that, of like, because I want to make some kind of short film out of this, but we haven't yet. So I was thinking if we, yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to play you this piece. It's called Strawberry Bootlaces. And leave that light on while it's, because it's just audio. Leave that light on, and then I'm going to, I don't know, do something that might correspond to the piece somehow. See if it works.
Well, I suppose they are kind of licorice. They're thin strands of red Then you realise